Kia ora, I'm Justin.
And I'm Will.
Today we're shooting on location in Warburton on a sunny autumn day. Our sequence is going to be focused on the hamstrings with some balancing poses. Now we'll go through the sequence several times with some new options, so make sure you keep an eye on me or Will depending on which ones you want to take. Let's get started. We're starting today in a kneeling position. Now, if it's not comfortable to be sitting back on your heels like this, you can be in a high kneel, which is where we'll end up by the end of our mobility. Coming into your kneeling position of choice, bring your fingertips down to either sides of your body. Roll the shoulders up and back. Let's start with some mobility for the shoulders. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, reach up. And matching the breath with your movement, exhale, bring the fingertips back down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, sweep up, maybe look up. And exhale, come down. Last time, inhale, sweep up to the sky. And exhale, come back down. Introducing a twist. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, reaching up. Left hand to the outside of your right knee, right hand to your lower back. Holding here, relax the shoulders, take a deep breath in, find length through the crown, and then gently pull into your twist to look over your back shoulder. Let's do the other side. Inhale, sweep up to the sky, reach up, and find our twist in the other direction. Bringing your hand to the outside of your left knee, left hand to your lower back. One final big inhale here, extend the crown of the head towards the sky. Exhale, gently pull to get deeper into the twist. Sweep your arms up to the sky, reach up, and then bring your hands down to the ground. Coming into that high kneel now, sweep your arms up to the sky, reach up. Hinging at the hips, sweep your arms forwards, down, and back, bringing your chest almost parallel to the floor. Inhale, sweep up, starting to warm up those hips, little activation of the glutes here. Exhale, hinge forward. One more time, inhale, sweep up, maybe reach your thumbs backwards for a baby back bend. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky and bring your hands down to the ground, coming into a tabletop position. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Toes can be tucked or untucked. Find a neutral spine. Let's go through a couple cat-cows here. Push the ground away, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone, round your back for cat. And then tailbone scoops out, eye gaze goes forward for cow, dropping the belly. Matching with the breath now, 2 more. Exhale into cat. And inhale into cow. Final one of each. And once you're back in your neutral tabletop position, tuck your toes, reposition the hands as needed, and shift your hips up to the sky for the first downward facing dog of this practice. Feel free to pedal your dog out for this first one or find some stillness. A bit challenging without a mat today, but we make do because we can practice yoga anywhere, anytime. So just pedaling your dog out or finding a bit of stillness. Can you lift your heels high and focus more on bringing the belly towards your thighs, ears in line with your biceps, and extending the sitting bones to the sky. From here, let's tippy-toe our way up to our hands, taking a moment here to stretch through the hamstrings. So if you'd like, you could grab opposite elbows, soften the knees, let the upper body drape over the thighs, head heavy, looking at the gap between your legs. Or staying a little bit higher on your thighs with Will if the hammies are feeling a little bit tight. You can always straighten one leg, bend the opposite knee just to see what that feels like, stretching the lower back and the glutes. Eventually, we'll bring our hands to our shins, coming halfway up to a flat back. Release, forward fold. And sweep our arms all the way up to the sky. Come up to standing, reach up, and then reset your hands on either sides of your hips. Shake the legs, shake the body, roll the shoulders up and back. And let's start to flow. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, reaching up. And then as you exhale, hinge, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, left foot steps back. Option left knee can come down or keep it lifted with me. Sweep your arms up to the sky, coming into your lunge. So arms are extended up, soften the back knee if you're in high lunge. And if the shoulders are feeling tight, you can go wide or you can bring your hands to your heart or to your hips. Let's hold here, keeping the shoulders and the hips nice and square. Bringing that same movement to the shoulders we did at the beginning, let's progress to a arrowhead. From here, sweep your arms forwards, down and back, straighten the back leg or keep the knee down. Extend the crown of the head forward. Think nose over toes. Sweep your arms up to the sky, stack the shoulders over the hips. 2 more times. Exhale into your arrowhead. Inhale into your lunge. Last one. Exhale, arrowhead. Inhale into your lunge. From here, bring the hands down to the ground, frame the foot. If your back knee is down, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and then step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Release, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, reach up. Right away, we do the other side. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to shins, come halfway up. Forward fold, release. Hands to floor, step the right foot back. Option right knee can come down for low lunge. Everyone sweep your arms up to the sky, reaching up. And if you're in high lunge, soften the back knee, finding that nice square hip, square shoulder facing forward. Let's transition to our arrowhead. Lean forward, straighten the back leg, palms down to the ground, fingers spread out, nose over toes. Inhale, sweep your arms up, come back into your version of lunge, stacking the shoulders over the hips. Back into your arrowhead as you exhale. Last one, we sweep up, coming into high lunge. And our last arrowhead here, sweeping the arms down and back. Sweep your arms up to the sky, reach up, and then hands come down to frame the foot. If the back knee is down, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, step to the top of your mat. Come halfway up, inhale. Exhale, release. And then inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky, reaching up. This time we reset with the hands down to our heart center. That's round 1. Release the hands, shake it out. Round 2 and 3 will be a progression of that sequence. However, you can stay with that sequence if you prefer, or experiment with more balance as we navigate the same sequence with some new shapes. Roll the shoulders up and back, reset to the top of your mat. This time, feet closer together so your center of gravity is beneath you. Shift your weight into your right leg. Hands to heart, hips, or to sky, lift your left knee up, coming into stork. So in your stork, you want your knee roughly in line with your hip. Soft bend in your standing leg for balance. Keep your shoulders stacked above the hips, core braced, eye gaze forward. Let's come from our stork into that high lunge once again. So hands to heart or hips or arms extended. Step the foot back, land softly on the toes, and find your lunge. Just like before, let's explore our arrowhead. First one, lean forward, nose over toes, sweep your arms down and back. Sweep your arms up, take a big breath in, maybe extend the thumbs behind you for more of a back bend. Exhale, back into your arrowhead. One more time, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, arrowhead. From here, inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, reaching up. Bring your hands down to the ground. This time you want your fingertips slightly forward of your foot, forming a rough triangle. Shift your weight into your fingertips, brace your core, stay low, or try a standing split. Now, standing split doesn't have to be high. We're just looking for length in our back leg. So in this case, the left leg is extended long. Maybe it's just hovering off the floor. Maybe it's a little bit higher. Standing leg can have a bend or can be as straight as you can manage. And your eye gaze is to the floor. Take a big breath in. Hold for the breath out. If you haven't taken standing split, that's okay. Just step the foot forward, land into your forward fold at the top of your mat. Hands to shins, inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky, reaching up. And right away, let's do the other side. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to shins, come halfway up. Inhale, come halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Reach up and reset with your hands on either sides of the hips. Let's do the other side. Bring your feet together, shift the weight into your left foot. Take your option with your arms, sweep up, bring the right knee in line with your hip. Holding here, can you point your tailbone down? Feel the distance shorten between your lower ribs and your hips. Challenge your balance. Take a big breath in. You okay
I'm
there?
fighting for my life with this horsefly.
Oh, yeah, no, it was bothering me before. Let's step back into our lunge. Big step back. Landing soft. And instead of being high and extended, lower the back knee to find that bend. This way we feel like we're transitioning and moving the back leg as we come into our arrowhead. From here, nose over toes, sweep your arms forwards, down and back. Straighten the back leg. In the lunge, we bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Stack the shoulders over your hips. 2 more times. Sweep down and back. And then up and low. Last one. And up to the sky. Bring your hands down to the floor, frame the front foot. Fingertips just slightly in front of the feet. Brace your core. Stay on your toes or half split, standing split. Lift the back leg. So right leg is floating, hips are nice and square. A little bit of weight on our fingertips. Are you okay there?
I'm good.
Oh, do we have a third participant for
We
our
do.
flow today? Take one final big breath in. Regardless of what shape you're in, step the feet to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Reach up. Exhale, reset on the side of your hips. It got me on the foot, and I've got a giant welt. So I don't know what there is about these flies in Warburton, but they are biting, and they're out with a vengeance today. Let's do that one more time. Let's take it to the next level for those who want. Reset to the top of your mat. Shift the weight into your right foot. Come into your stork. This time we'll challenge our transitions with balance. So from your stork, step back into your arrowhead. So lightly landing on the toes, arms reaching behind you. Back leg straight. From here, shift the weight into your front foot. Come into your stork. Hop forward. You can always toe tap the floor to find your balance, find your stork. 2 more times. Arrowhead, touch down, step back. Step forward or drive the knee through. Make your way to stork. One last time, step back. And into stork. Like before, we'll take the option for our standing split. Diving the hands down, extend the left leg behind you. Maybe reach up. Square the hips, square the shoulders. Kick up to the sky. Take one final big breath in. touch down at the top of your mat. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep your arms up to the sky, reach up. And exhale, reset. Shift the weight into your left foot. Stork pose, lift the right knee. Hold here for a moment. Point your tailbone downwards, brace your core. Find your balance. Let's transition. Arrowhead, step back, touch down softly. Reach behind you, palms face the ground. Step or drive through, come into your stork. 2 more times. How slowly and how much control can you bring to the transitions? Touching down softly for your arrowhead. Brace your core, drive through the front foot. Drive the knee through for your stork. Last one, step back, touch down. And let's finish in our stork. From stork, we bring the hands down to the floor. Extend the right leg behind or above us. Square the shoulders, square the hips. Find your standing split. One big breath in. Touch down at the top of your mat. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep up to the sky. And exhale, reset. Now shake it out. If you feel this in your lower back, take a couple of rotations. We'll do this sequence one more time. And this time we'll really play with our balance by transitioning from our stork into an optional warrior 3 and then a balancing standing split to finish off. So stepping to the top of your mat, roll the shoulders up and back. We're about to test our wobbles, and it's also a bit of an uneven surface we're working with. So good luck, Will. Let's go.
Gonna need it.
Shift the weight into your right foot. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, bring the left knee up. From your stork, we go to warrior 3. Hands can come to hips or heart or stay extended. Lean forward, hinge at the hip, and extend the left leg behind you, kicking away with your heel, keeping the hips nice and square. Keep driving through the right leg. Inhale, come into your stork, drive the knee through, reach up, and back into your warrior 3. Sweep the arms down and back. Palms face the floor. Inhale, come through. And then last time, let's just redo it because I didn't bring my hands back and I feel like it's just ruined the shot.
Oh, sure.
Step to the top of your mat.
Oh my God.
It's really annoying, isn't it?
Is that, because there was a wasp that was there.
Yeah.
But this is the horse.
It's a horsefly, a deer fly, horsefly.
Yeah.
All right. Like it got me on the foot.
Yeah. Little asshole.
So I already did the introduction, so I'll just fade to the standing pose, okay? Or maybe I should redo the whole thing.
Up to you, my beautiful me.
All right, now I'll just go from reach up. Cool?
Sure.
Bring your feet together, shift the weight into your right foot. Inhale, left knee comes up, sweep your arms up to the sky. Warrior 3, shift your, nope. Bring your feet together under your hips. Shift the weight into your right foot. Stork pose. Inhale, sweep up to the sky, left knee comes up. From here, warrior 3, sweep your arms down and back as you extend the left leg behind you, bringing your chest and leg parallel to the floor, extending the leg long, driving the heel away from you. Into stork, sweep your arms up, drive the knee through. You can always touch down at any point, especially if your balance is being playful. Exhale, back into your warrior 3.
Especially if you're being attacked by horseflies.
I mean, it was just on my foot, counterbalancing me. Inhale, up to stork, reach up, drive the knee through. And then exhale into your last warrior 3 on this side. Inhale, sweep up to the sky, come into your last stork here. Now option, fingertips to floor for standing split, or extend the left leg behind and up and grab hold of your right ankle. Keeping all of that weight, all of that balance, this entire sequence on the right foot. Try to bring your chest, your nose, your forehead as close to your shin as possible. Ooh, the wobbles. And then touch down to the ground. Hands to shins, inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep up to the sky. And exhale, reset. One final side. Let's see if we could get through it without this fly harassing us. Feet under your hips, shift your weight into your left foot. Stork pose, drive the right knee up, reach to the sky. Find your balance, brace your core. Warrior 3, sweep the arms down and back, extend the right leg behind you. Bring your chest parallel to the ground. Inhale, come through, knee drives forward and up, stork. Back to warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Inhale to the sky, into stork. And last time here, warrior 3.
Stop it!
Blaming the fly. From this last warrior 3, come into your stork, bring the knee through, standing split, option fingertips to floor or hands to ankles. Extend the right leg back to start, and then up to the sky. Try to bring your chest, your nose, your forehead as close as you can to the leg, and then eventually touch the foot down at the top of your mat. Inhale, come halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky, reaching up. And then reset with your hands down by your hips. Let's make our way down to our mat for a few final stretches to finish off this practice. So first, let's bring our feet a little bit wider than our hips, toes out to the sides. And we're not going into Malasana, we're just transitioning through Malasana to make our way down to the floor. Let's go by sweeping our arms up to the sky, reach up, bring the hands together down through the heart center, coming as low as you can go, and eventually bringing the hands down to the ground, making your way onto your sitting bones. Once on your sitting bones, hold on to your shins or to your thighs and just roll onto your backs, coming into a hook lying position. So feet flat on the floor, knees bend to the sky. Let's just take a few windscreen wipes, just rotating side to side. We haven't done a lot of twists in today's class. We haven't done any twists in today's class, so we're going to do some now. And we're going to do a supine twist. So keep your right foot flat on the floor. Bring your left knee in towards your chest. Extend the right leg long. Now you might have to shift your hips a little bit to the left, but with that right hand, guide the knee across the body. Opposite arm reaching away from you, palm open to the sky. In the supine twist, it's not about bringing your knee down to the floor, but rather keeping your shoulders anchored to the ground so that we're bringing the twist through the belly, getting those obliques stretched out, feeling a little bit of compression through the stomach, and feeling a nice stretch down into the lower back, the glute, and the outer thigh. If you'd like, your eye gaze can be up to the sky, or you can turn your eye gaze away from your bent knee, just to get that full spinal twist. Let's hold here for 3 more slow breaths. Notice how in your breathing, when you inhale, you slightly come out of the twist, but on the exhale, you can find a little more depth. One final big breath in. That was me with the last recording.
Oh my gosh.
Exhale, release. Roll onto your back. Bring your left foot flat on the floor. Right knee comes in. You can lift your hips up off the ground to reset them in the center of your mat. Bring the right knee towards your chest, extend the left leg long, and now you might shift your hips a little to the right. Use the left hand to guide the knee across the body and extend the right arm out, palm open to the sky. Again, like before, it's not about bringing the knee down. It's just about finding that twist through the midsection of the body, keeping the shoulders anchored to the ground. Eye gaze can be to the sky. And it is a blue sky today here in Warburton, not a single cloud. Or you could look towards the direction opposite your bent knee for a bit of a full spinal twist. Last, very slow breath here. And then rolling onto your backs. Bring both knees in, up towards your shoulders or armpits. Keep the knees bent, but extend the feet up to the sky to find a happy baby. Now you can modify this happy baby any way you want. You can grab outside the thighs like I'm doing. You can grab the outsides of the shins or even the outsides of the feet. But if you're taking the outsides of the feet, see if you can keep your skull and your shoulders anchored to the ground so the spine feels nice and flat. Taking a few rocks side to side just to massage the lower back. And then from here, we'll make our way into our final resting shape. So releasing the legs, bringing them down to the ground. You could be in a hook line position again, feet flat, knees bent. You can extend the legs long, or if it's comfortable, you can bring the soles of the feet together with the knees bent open wide. You can rest your hands on your body on either sides of your hips, palms up or palms down. And if you're not at risk of being devoured by the wildlife, feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like. You can pause the video here, or just take a couple of final breaths before carrying on with your day. We hope you enjoyed today's practice with all of its distractions from the nature around us. If you'd like to see more content like this, give us a like and a follow, and let us know in the comments what you'd like to see. We'll see you soon. Matewa.